How would you feel if you knew someone who was under the influence?
I would feel very bad because I've experienced that with my father. I remember one time in particular, we were taking a long drive to Ohio, and on that drive, my dad was drinking alcohol. And this was a long time ago when I was 10, and somebody had to pull off the road and call the highway patrol, who pulled over my dad and probably saved my life. So it's a very terrifying thing to be in a car with someone, and no one should ever drink and drive.
When I was in high school, there was a group of kids who went to a concert, and on their way home from the concert, one of the people chose to drink and drive, and he lost control of his car. They slammed into a telephone pole, and 2 of the people in the car died.
Well, it's pretty significant, and I try to tell people, especially like my daughter included, that if she ever finds herself in a position where she's with someone and they are supposed to drive her home and she knows that they're not safe to drive, that she can call me anytime. When I was in my junior year of high school, a girl that I had known since middle school went out with some of her friends one night and they were drinking. She wasn't driving the car, but the person who was driving the car decided to get involved in a race, and there was a car accident and she was killed.
Why?
Yes, I have. Several.
What happened?
Well, in the most recent case I investigated, the intoxicated driver was on a 2-lane road and crossed the yellow line and hit the other car coming in the opposite direction head on. Unfortunately, because of the way the crash happened, the person, or who we'll call the victim, that was hit head on by the drunk driver ended up sustaining life-threatening injuries and had to be airlifted out by helicopter to the trauma center. The person who was under the influence actually was able to get out of the vehicle and do field sobriety tests, so to the point that their injuries was nowhere near how serious